Hey guys, it's Liv here. Welcome to my channel. It's time for us to go on another adventure. Let's go to Twizel this time. Thank you very much. We'll see you up there. Finally arrived. Yeah, that was a long drive. I drove from Christchurch 3.5 hours to Twizel. At the fishbowl at the moment. I'll probably spend the night here. I skipped the takeaway. That's my favorite spot to go, but at this time it's closed. It's spawning season and they closed it, I guess, till 1st of September. But yeah, I'm at the fishbowl. It's a good spot here. I'll probably stay here overnight. I'm not gonna fish, I think. I'm just gonna set up the rods. I'll have 2 rods, one for soft bait and lures, and the other one will be for egg drifting, which I'll probably do tomorrow morning. So yeah, tonight I'm just gonna rest, have some food, and set up the rods for tomorrow. So yeah, morning everybody. Here's my view. Beautiful. Take all the way in the distance. That is Mount Aroraki. And this is the salmon farms. And behind is Lake Pukaki. But yeah, so this is what I do when I wake up in the morning. I put a fishing rod and with a bait, and we have a little bell there. I can go inside the van, have a tea, have some breakfast. I'm just waiting for the fish to bite. I hear the bell. If something happens, jump out and catch the fish. Yeah, this is my thing to do. Yeah, just hooked up to a little one. Nice feeling when you see a tip twisting like that. After a quick fight, this fish was released and lived to see another day. Hey, so I got to the first spot here. I put my lure. I have a Daiwa Chinook, 14 grams, bluish color, sparkly. We're just gonna cast it in, do a few casts here, and we'll see how it goes. So pretty much I'll cast it. I'll go from cover like a 180 degree. I'll go to my right, cast once, retrieve slowly, and then just slowly move across and cast to cover all the water like this, like this, like this, like this, and then I'll cover the water and hopefully we'll catch something. Hoppa. This thing sometimes happen. Yeah. Be careful where you step or you're gonna fall. It's actually the first time I fall really hard. Yeah, all good. So I'm gonna cast this way, slowly let it sink to the bottom. Yeah, if you see, it's a bit windy at the moment, so it's hard to manage your line. I don't think I'm on the bottom yet. I'm just lifting it up to test to see whether the line is still sinking. And now we'll give it a good bend over the top and we'll start fishing. Also a good idea for us every few casts you test your knots, just in case they're loose. You don't want to lose your fancy lure that you just bought. So test your knots, see if they're still tight. Yeah, that's good. And that's good too. So we're good. So yeah, we didn't catch anything here. It's a bit windy. I'm just gonna move along, go to the next spot, and yeah, we'll try it. It's not like you're gonna catch a fish every cast, but yeah, we'll live and learn. Yeah, so another spot here. We're just gonna do a few casts again. Gonna use the same lure, a blue one. It's gonna cast and retrieve really slowly. We're a bit sheltered from the wind here, which is a lot better. Let us sink. I can see it now. And then it's gonna do a slow retrieve. Caught that one. It's going this way, and it went. This will be the last cast here. Let it sink quite well this time, and also I'm a bit wobbly after that fall, so I'm probably just gonna sit down here for a bit. I feel like my butt is hurting and my ankle is hurting too, but I'm not gonna go to any hospital. I'm all good. One of the reasons that I love fishing at the canals is these views. Amazing views, Lake Pukaki and Lake Tekapo. They're famous for the blue color all over the world, and this is the outlet for the lake for the Tekapo canal. Yeah, so we moved somewhere with less wind. I'll try again, cast a few times, and I am really cold, so I think after this I will put some bait in it, and I'm just gonna sit and relax a bit. Yeah, we lost this lure. I threw it in the cage and I'm hooked. And yeah, this is what happens sometimes. This lure is about $14 and I lost it. I'm still hooked. I'll try and give it a few jerks like this and see if I can release it. Otherwise, that's $14 done. It can be expensive at some point. Heavy days. Today I caught something that actually impresses me, as you usually expect for salmon and trout to catch, but this time I caught a diamond lure. This is like $14. I just caught it with my other lure, and I'm just so happy about it because yesterday I lost one that was kind of bluish color, and hopefully I'm gonna keep this one for a long time. So happy. On my way to Oahu Sea, a spot in between the salmon cages, which is really popular amongst anglers. It's only foot access, it's just across from the main road. Hoppa. Morning everybody, still in Twizel at the fishbowl. So this morning I got super lucky and I got this one as a beautiful rainbow trout, the female, on the bigger side, quite like a football. Look at it. I don't have a scale at the moment, so I can't measure it, but it definitely looks heavy. So you can see it's all nice and chromy, just a little bit of pink. And I'm not sure if you can see it properly, the head is really disproportionate to the body, and this is because of what they eat here in Twizel. They live under the cage, the salmon cages, and they eat like crazy, and they get this massive ones. You can actually get to world records. But I'm super stoked. I was in the van doing my breakfast and I heard the bell. I didn't get a chance to film it, but yeah, hard work pays off. So I'm just gonna dispatch this one, gonna put it in some ice, and we'll have it for smoking later on. After the morning fish, I decided it's time for some egg rolling. Just hooked myself to 2 colors, orange and green, and I give it a go. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to see a little some setups that I do, and for egg rolling and for soft baits and the bait ones. Yeah, sorry guys, just a bit winded. Have a surprise for you again, but I didn't film myself doing this. But half an hour took me to take this one. Oh my god, it's a pig. I'm not joking, there's a pig. Might be close to a world record. Yeah, I dispatched them already. It's a brown trout, male by the mouth, and I think I'll go tomorrow to the local bar and get it weighted, because I might be in for $10,000. Well, I'll take some pictures for you guys, and man, I'm so stoked. I was just egg drifting and this baby just took it. Initially I didn't know it was hooked. It looked like it's a slow fight, and then my god, when I saw it surfacing, I was like, this is a fish of a lifetime. Fish of a lifetime. Chilly morning, so yeah, we'll try again. So we got 2 nice fish during this trip. Got probably close to a world record for brown trout, and then rainbow trout. That's a decent size, probably like still like almost 10 pounds, but the brown trout is like almost 20 kgs, so like yeah, 30 something pounds. Okay, we're gonna go back at it. This is a spot that one of my friends just caught a fish. Just met him, and he caught it right here, so it's my time to shine. So now you got 17 fish? Yeah? Okay, so I'll try to get my number 6 or 7.
Oh, I know what. If this breaks, then you still have another one.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna break this one. As let's say if I get bored, I can put bait on it. It's set up for bait. You know those chunky cheese thingies?
Oh, yeah.
So if I get bored or something, I'll just gonna take this one, take a break, and because I don't like making the knots. Do you like doing the knots?
No.
No, so the same.
All my dad does is cut it off. the most funnest flying suckers.
Yeah, so I don't like doing the nuts, so that's why like I have that one with me. Head down. Hopefully you guys can see. Hope it's been doing this for like 10 minutes now. Only surfaced twice and just splash. I didn't see much. I think it's a salmon, mostly because of the stuff that I'm using for bait, and this next to the salmon cages. So yeah, I'm using the pink soft bait. Barely any retrieval, just like oh. Yeah, you just flick it up and down and then collect your line, just don't let it slack. And yep. So once it comes to netting it, I'll need to move a little bit closer, but now I can still feel it. It's not done. It still has fight in it. I think it's a big one, and I hope I can bag it. Wow, this noise of the reel. Oh. It's on the bottom, man. It doesn't want to get out. He's always staying on the bottom. Can you hear how hard this reel is working? Oh my god, I'm impressed. Oh wow. Wow. That's a huge one. Hope you guys saw that. Yeah. It's salmon, and from what I see, it's not a wild one. It's a escape from the farms. Okay, we're gonna go closer to the net. Okay, I'm gonna close it now because I'm gonna lose the fish otherwise. Yeah, after a long fight, after I closed that video, I still probably had like another 5 minutes of fighting the fish. Man, he's a huge one. He's a huge one. My god. Okay, I'm gonna take it out from the bag. Nice. Pink soft bait, hooked in the mouth. Nice and good. I'm just gonna dispatch it now. Hey guys, this is the biggest fish I ever caught. This is a brown trout, might be in the world record size. I need to weigh it, I can barely hold it. The next one, still big, it's a salmon. Fuck you! Still one of the personal bests. Also, from this is what's it called? A farm salmon because of the tail.
Oh, yeah.
It's another salmon. That's a wild one because they have the full tail. And another salmon. They probably lived in the cages and then break free at some point because has the tail a bit full but also destroyed. And another salmon.
Salmon for days.
What's for dinner tomorrow, Liv?
And another salmon. No, this is rainbow trout. The first one I caught. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch up with you on part 2 when I'm gonna do the cleaning on the fish and the recipe. Thank you.